Greetings, Professor. Thank you so much for being here. Today, I will be sharing with you the life story of one of history's most fascinating figures, Nikola Tesla, and I will be talking more about my research paper on the rise and fall of Nikola Tesla, his genius, innovation, and misfortune. Tesla's life was a tapestry of brilliant innovation and deep personal struggle. It was a tale of light and shadow that still influences modern technology. My thesis is very simple. Although Nikola Tesla's groundbreaking innovations in electrical engineering and wireless technology completely revolutionized the modern world, a combination of personal challenges, financial difficulties, and unfortunate circumstances led to his tragic downfall and relative obscurity during his lifetime. Tesla's journey, from his early promise to his later isolation, teaches us valuable lessons about how innovation can be stifled by circumstances beyond even the most brilliant mind's control. I chose Tesla's life because it's his story is not just of like scientific ingenuity but of humans story of his triumphs and turbulence. Tesla's work it transcends all boundaries on his boundaries of his era, and we can see it inspire the works and ideas in the everyday modern technology. I believe that his experience reminds us that even the story of the journey of discovery it's rarely linear, and even the greatest ideas can be backed by like profound challenges, and his life truly resonates with anybody who has faced challenges and setbacks, or like felt who has felt misunderstood while pursuing their passion. Let's begin at the very start of Tesla's life. Born in 1856 in Smiljan, then part of the Austrian Empire but present day Croatia, Tesla grew up in a family that really valued education and intellectual curiosity. His father was a priest and his mother was very talented in making mechanical tools. They both played significant roles in shaping his early interests. From a young age, Tesla was fascinated by the workings of the natural world. He would spend hours observing thunderstorms, captivated by the raw energy of nature, a fascination that would later manifest in his work with electricity. Tesla's formal education began in Croatia, but his passion for learning it soon took him from the Technical University in Graz, Austria, and later to the Charles Ferdinand University in Prague. His academic experiences were pivotal. They not only provided him with the technical knowledge of mathematics and physics, but also fostered a sense of wonder about the possibilities of harnessing electrical power. According to Kendra Palmer, in her article Let There Be Light, an exploration of the life of Nikola Tesla, these formative years were essential in shaping his future path in electrical engineering. Even as a student, Tesla demonstrated a precocious ability to envision the unimaginable, setting the stage for his later innovations. After completing his education, Tesla's journey took him to the United States in 1884, where he briefly worked with Thomas Edison. This period, although marked by differences in approach, was instrumental in honing Tesla's ideas about alternating current. Unlike Edison's direct current systems, Tesla believed that AC was the key to more efficient power distribution, a conviction that would later revolutionize electrical engineering. Tesla's contributions are vast and still resonate today. He developed the AC induction motor, a cornerstone in the history of electrical engineering. His work on polyphase power distribution systems made long distance transmissions of electricity possible, thereby lighting up cities and powering industries. Tesla's inventions were not only limited to electricity alone, he envisioned a world where wireless electricity transmission was a reality, a concept that led to the development of the Tesla coil, which today is not only a staple in scientific demonstrations but also a symbol of his visionary approach. In fact, a case file from the Franken Institute details how Tesla's experiment laid the groundwork for technologies we consider essential in modern communication and energy distributions. On top of that, Tesla's work on radio frequency energy and remote control further underscores his innovative spirit. While there is debate about who truly invented radio, Tesla's experiments were undeniably pioneering. His ideas pushed the boundaries of what was thought possible, showing that his mind was always several steps ahead of his time. Now let's turn to the more challenging aspects of Tesla's life, the setbacks and the struggles that tempered his brilliance. Despite his genius, Tesla's career was marred by financial instability and business betrayals. One of the most famous examples in his fallout with Thomas Edison. Although working together for a short period, their differing approaches to electrical systems eventually led to a fierce rivalry known as the War of Currents. Edison, who championed DC, was not just an inventor but also a savvy businessman. Tesla's vision for AC was revolutionary, but it faced resistance not only from Edison's established interests but also from the broader industrial community that was invested in the status quo. Tesla's challenges extended beyond professional rivalries. As he pursued his ambitious projects, such as wireless transmission of energy, he encountered severe financial difficulties. Investors were often skeptical of his ideas and wary of his unconventional methods, were all reluctant to provide the support that was desperately needed. In a paper called Nikola Tesla, Why Was He So Much Resisted and Forgotten? The author outlined how Tesla's inability to secure stable funding directly contributed to his later isolation and eventual neglect of his work. The lack of financial backing forced him into a life of constant struggle where every groundbreaking idea was met with practical hurdles. Furthermore, Tesla's personality and approach sometimes made him an outsider. His relentless drive for innovation, combined with his modesty and refusal to compromise on his ideas, all meant that he often found himself at odds with the commercial demands of the industry. His pursuit of knowledge and his desire to push scientific boundaries were sometimes mistaken for impracticality. As a result, his inventions laid the groundwork for modern technologies. His name did not receive the recognition it deserved during his lifetime. His later years were particularly poignant. Despite his contribution, he died in relative isolation and financial distress. Even though his life was filled with misfortunes and challenges, his legacy still endures. Today, Tesla is celebrated not only as an inventor but also as a symbol of unyielding creativity and visionary thought. His ideas transcended time, influencing generations of scientists and engineers. In recent years, there has been significant resurgence of interest in Tesla's life and work. Organizations like the Franklin Institute have curated exhibitions and case files that detail his contributions to science and technology. Also, the automobile company Tesla Inc. is a modern homage to his name, an emblem of innovation in sustainable energy and electrical vehicles. Academically, Tesla's work continued to be a subject of intense study and debate. Research published on platforms like ResearchGate and articles in multiple reputable journals. His visionary ideas in detail emphasize both his technical genius and tragic elements of his personal struggles. In conclusion, Nikola Tesla's life is a story of extraordinary brilliance intertwined with deep personal hardship. His rise as a legendary innovator, marked by groundbreaking inventions that continue to shape our modern world, stand in stark contrast to the financial and personal challenges he faced. Tesla's narrative teaches us that while a genius can illuminate the future, it does not guarantee the personal fulfillment or societal recognition during one's time. As we reflect on his journey, we are reminded that true innovation comes at a great personal cost. His struggles serve as powerful lessons in perseverance, emphasizing that even the most brilliant ideas can be undermined by forces beyond one's control. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope that Tesla's story encourages you to deeply think about and understand this connection between innovation and human experience. His life story is it truly exemplifies that the road to progress is rarely smooth, and it is through these challenges that a true genius emerges. Thank you.